had numerous number of fights with my wife, right? She's kind of given me ultimatums to go back and take a job, right? I mean, so you go through that, right? You can't, and there are things that catch on with you, right? How long without a salary can you, or without some takeaway money, can you survive, right? How much ever bank balance you've built, it will erode. It will erode continuously, right? So things of that like that have happened. So again, the only thing is like uh, your own resolve, right? Your own resolve and your own uh, how do I say it? Confidence that what you're doing now is going to pay off, right? Because the moment uh, anybody around you and more so your family feels that you are not confident about what you're doing, I think the smoke will show, right? So one is that, right? So I think the first thing that I would say like is to kind of not, you don't lose your hope, right? You know that you're kind of doing this is going to work someday, right? And again, I mean, you could be wrong, right? And you could be completely wrong, right? So that's number one. Number two is to kind of work with some time frames, right? Hey, by this time, for example, I told you, right? I started to pick up some side gigs, right? In fact, I'm doing one side gig as we speak. So you give your time frame, right? Hey, if, like, for example, I gave myself time frame, if COVID doesn't end by sorry, then March happened, right? So the second wave happened, right? So I picked up some side gigs and I'm doing something to kind of keep the money coming in to feed the family and to kind of feed it into food, right? So you have to take a few uh, uh, decisions, right? That will drive, that will kind of keep you sane, keep your family kind of also sane, and kind of make things work for you, right? Because I think, yeah, so you can't do, and you can't, in such situations you can't do much, right? If COVID kind of keeps your business shut for 2 years, what you do, right? You have to do something to kind of keep the oil burning, as they say, right? So those are things, right? And secondly, like uh, be as vulnerable to your family also, because sometimes you will feel irritated, right? Hey, why is this coming up again and again, right? I've already told you. Uh, so so I've been very open with my spouse in the finances. I've kind of, hey, this is the balance sheet. Like, look at this. Yeah, we can survive for some more time, right? I'm not, hey, this is the money I've parked aside for the worst case day, right? So uh, I have uh, I have a health insurance. So something goes wrong, we've got health insurance. Money is not going to drain if something happens. One of us gets hospitalized. So you have to build that safety net around, because I mean, at last, I mean, your family deserves that, right? You can't uh, let them down, right? And you can let yourself down, right? But you can't let your family down in a way or another. So do what you can do in terms of building that safety net around your family, right? And be frank with them. Hey, I'm doing this. I know this is not turning out to be well, but give me this more time. Give me X more months. Then otherwise, I'll start doing something else. Uh, so I told my wife, right? Hey, at the moment I know that this is not working, in a month I'm very confident that I can get a job, right? In a month's time I'll get a job, right? So so that's the trick that I've used with my wife, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work.